Hello YouTube friends, Alicia here with a junk journal. This journal is done the same way my hedgehog journal is done. It's complete as in bound and put together, but it's not decorated yet. And then when I decorate it, I'll come back and I'll show you the decorated version. I have pretty much completed the hedgehog journal decorating. I have a few more things to do, and then I will show you the completed video of that. But this one is a journal I had started quite a while ago and just didn't feel like finishing, so today I bound it and got it together. I had the cover done already. I bound it today and finished adding the pages and stuff. And I added book corners. It's just made from some kind of box, I think cereal box or something. I put a hitch post fastener and then I tied a piece of elastic with an eyelet to the back. I might find a bigger piece of elastic. I couldn't find one at the moment, just so that when the book grows it will still close. But yeah, and then this is also a kit from TLC Creates on Zibbit, one of Paulette's kits. Unicorn Playground, I think it's called. So that's an image from there. The rest is just scrapbooking paper, an organza bow, some pom-pom trim, some gold trim, which I thought I was... Oh no, this wasn't the one I thought I was out of. I might be out of it now. I'm almost out of it otherwise. And then I just added 2 blue heart eyelets to the spine and tied a key ring with a bit of a fluffy dangle and some colored yarn. The back is the same as the front. It's still stiff. Sorry, I'm videoing in my craft room and I'm hitting my distress ink pads. Okay. Let's see. There we go. The end paper, this is just paper I stamped in different color purple ink. It's just copy paper. And then this is some cardstock. So, the kit is super pretty. I printed them front and back. This is handmade paper and there's photo slots in it. Just some of my sprayed paper and inked paper. That's just a sticker I had. This is a pocket. I started decorating it and then decided I was going to video it before it was completed. This is just copy paper, the copy paper. So yeah, I had everything kind of in an envelope. What I've been trying to do is gather things in an envelope, and then when I go to make the journals, it's all together. So the stuff that I had in the envelope made it into the journal, but I still have to find more stuff. I have stamps and dies. I want to sew this onto the page yet. Vintage wrapping paper. I think it's so pretty. I'm turning some of this into washi tape, or just double-sided tape. It's not really washi. Coffee dyed paper with pattern on it that I made. More vintage wrapping paper. And then a heart doily in the center. That was coffee dyed. It's 3 signatures, so it's quite large. And it is for sale, so if you are interested, let me know in the comments. I think it turned out really nice, and it's printed on really nice cardstock. Not cardstock, paper. I just put distress ink there. This sheet isn't gonna stay here. This is just it's like a hair clip that I added a flower to, but I want to keep it in the journal because, oops, I can clip things, or when you're working in the journal, you can clip pages together. It's just a flower I made. This is from Janie B. There is none of the unicorn kit in the center signature because I'd only originally planned to do 2 signatures, but it's a 2-inch spine, and so I opted to go with 3. But you can see it's a writing journal. Did this with lace. This is so pretty, this tissue. Did this with stencils. I love how these turned out. They're time-consuming stenciling pages, but they look so pretty and they're so unique. This is vintage German music. A little matchbook. And it's the standard 8.5 by 11 paper. And the journal, I think, is 9 by 6 or 5. I'm not sure. It's a fair sized journal. It's bigger than I normally make, but I didn't make it for me, and I know a lot of people like the bigger, more decorated journals. Paper is so pretty. More stenciled paper that I did. I did it with ink pads that have multi shades in them. Some spray paper. I just went through my stash of what I had. This is done with lace as well, and added in. I didn't make anything specific for the journal as I have so much stuff already. I mean, paper wise, like I didn't dye anything specific. I just love it. This paper had a bit of tear, so I used variegated seam binding. I will add more of this. I actually have a larger piece of this that I'll use throughout the journal. I don't know why it looks like there's stuff on it. Maybe it's just my camera, but there isn't. Oh, this just got tucked in here. It will get put in yet. It's just spray paper. I think this is really pretty too. I just smush ink on a mat and then spray it with water and then run it through so I get all different texture and pattern. That's how I do those. And then this, I'm going to put acetate through it and turn it into a pocket, but I think I might use it for a stencil first. I have this die, and technically it's a horse, but it doesn't matter. So I thought that'd be a pretty pocket. And then just tied off the closure, and then oops, close it like that. So like I said, this journal is for sale. If you are interested, please leave me a comment and we can discuss pricing and shipping and things like that. Even if you're not interested, go ahead and leave me a comment and any questions below, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.